Hi, pre-K friends. This week we're learning about baby animals. So last week we learned about baby humans, but this week we're going to learn about animals. So I know a lot of you know what baby animals look like, but I want to tell you guys about different kinds of baby animals. So the first kind of baby animals we're going to talk about are animals that are hatched. So that means their mommy has them as an egg, and then they hatch from the egg when they come out. So these are some animals that hatch as eggs. So they start as an egg and then they grow into big animals. So there's a duck, a turtle, a snake, an alligator, a chicken, a platypus, a penguin, what is that? Crocodile, I think, and an owl. So usually animals that are hatched out of an egg are reptiles or they are birds. But sometimes there are other animals like a platypus. Platypuses are not a bird or a reptile. So I know I showed you guys a couple weeks ago at the pond that the geese, there was little baby geese, right? So I can't even tell, I wish I could show you guys, but the little geese have grown so much and they're so big now, but they started off as little eggs. And guess what? The other day I also went back to the pond and the mama ducks had little chicks, and the chicks were so little. They were so teeny tiny, and they hatched out of eggs too, just like this. So this is a chick. So they start out as an egg, and then when they're ready to come into the world, they break the shell so that they can come out. Just like turtles. Turtles do the same thing. So the mama turtles go all the way up on the sand, and they hatch. And they let go of the eggs out of their tummy, and they bury them so they stay warm. And then when the little baby turtles are ready to come out of the eggs, they come out of the egg, they crack open the egg, and then they swim into the water, just like turtles. We also have, oh, did you see that? You probably saw it. Our next type of animal, they're called mammals. So mammals are kinds of animals that are born alive. So you know, we have met my animal. You remember her name? Remember her name? She's sleeping right now, so we don't want to wake her. But her name is Susie, and she is a bunny, just like this. And I rescued Susie, so I didn't have her as a baby. But when she was little, this is what she looked like. So they are born alive. They don't have eggs when mommy is ready to give birth, and when they're ready to come into this world, they come out and they are born alive. So bunnies are mammals. Piggies are mammals. See this little piggy? What else do we have as mammals? Gorillas are mammals. So all monkeys. See the little baby monkey with mama? And let's see, what else? Oh, cheetahs. Cats are mammals. See the little baby cats? And what do we have next? Puppies are mammals. So these are all animals that are born alive. And as you can see, what is the difference? How can you tell that they're puppies and not adults? Let's see, let's look at. So we have these puppies. They're so cute, right? And then we have little cheetahs and little monkeys. What do you notice? That they are all, how do you know that they're animals? They're mammals that are babies, and you know they're not full adults. Well, I noticed one thing is they're smaller, obviously, yeah, right? And what else? Maybe they're kind of fluffier. They have a lot of fur on them, and they're a little bit fluffier, and they're kind of cuter, huh? They're kind of cuter. Okay, so those are mammals. So we have chicks, we have kinds of animals that come out of eggs, they're hatched. We have mammals that come out alive. And then the last one, this is a small group of animals. They're called marsupials. Can you say marsupial? So marsupials are animals that grow in a pouch like a kangaroo. So kangaroos, koalas, wombats, possums, these are all animals that when mommy is ready to, they have a pouch in their front of them, on their belly. So right here on them, they have a little pouch, and they have their baby goes inside the pouch and it grows in the pouch. So when the baby is ready to come out, they just stick their little head out of the pouch and they come into this world. Very cool, right? So let's see, just like this kangaroo. So you can see there's a little pouch on the belly right here, and the little baby hangs out in the pouch until they are ready to come out. And mama just holds on to them and keeps eating and feeds them while they are in the pouch. And then they grow into happy, healthy animals. What else we have? Possums. So possums have a lot of babies at once. Look at all the baby possums. So these possums are already out of the pouch, but all the possums were inside the mama. They were all inside her in the little pouch, waiting to come into this world. And what do we have? Our last one is we have a koala. So this is a koala mama, and you can see her little baby down here. And she's hanging out in the pouch, getting ready to come out into the world. Very cool, huh? So we have animals that are hatched, we have mammals that are born alive, and we have marsupials that grow in a pouch. Very cool, huh? So have you ever seen any of these animals before? I think you've probably seen a bird before. You've seen birds around, or maybe a squirrel. What do you think a squirrel is? Do you think a squirrel lays eggs? Or do you think it gives birth to live babies? What do you think? If you said they give birth to live babies, you're right. So little baby squirrels, they come out alive. It's very cool, huh? So these are kind of animals that we see all around here that are very cool and we can learn about every day. So I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you next week, and I miss you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.